That match felt better than. I don't know what type of crack. I don't know what type of cocaine was being smoked, consumed, drunk. Between night one and night two, but come here. I don't know what happened, but that was absolutely coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. I'm talking about Oppenheimer Part 6. I'm talking about Nuketown 2025. I'm talking about disintegration. I'm talking about what was that? Night one and night two? I don't even know what to say, bruh. Like, I was watching night one. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I was so close to just blowing my shit smooth off. Like, that was just absolutely horrible. I could, like, bro, that was advertised. I had a cool catchphrase. Let me think of it. I was gonna call night one Mania. I forgot, but man, bruh. I was like, hey man, I'm giving up all hope, you know, like why do we even exist, bro? Like at this point, like is reality even real? Like I started getting into, you know, just nihilism and solipsism. I was like, bro, you can't even prove anything is real, honestly. You can't, you don't know. You just exist. All your thoughts, everything could just be fake. You could be living in a reality. But then night two came. Night 2 came, my shoe game. Can't trust that. You know, Obafemi came out. Okay. Boom. All right, that was nice. Then the ladder match, the ladder match was hype. I was like, okay, true that. And then we got to the rest of the show. It was just absolute banger. And then that main event, bro, absolute cinema, bro. Absolute. It was special. That main event was crazy, bro. Let's just review, bro. I went out for night one. You know, I went out. I had a good time. I was like, okay. And then I was like, I stopped having a good time because the show was ass. So then I left, you know, a little bit early before the main event. And so I was gonna go out yesterday for night two. But I was like, bro, they killed the vibe. I was looking online. I was like, man, I'm just gonna be inside. You know what I'm talking about? Hey man, let's just get to it, bro. That night one. Let's just start off with that night one. So I didn't watch the doggone tag. I do got the highlights on here. Watch this bow. Oh my god, that was nasty. We're gonna check out some of these together. I didn't see all that. Look, the stage was kind of buns, bro. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. The stage was a little buns. I actually did not have any audio, but for night one, I did see this with Speed jumped off. That probably, I know that shit hurt it. I could tell. He stood up there for like 6 minutes though. Speaking of 6 minutes, bro, what were those match lengths? What was this Monday Night Raw? What was happening, bro? Y'all had somewhere better to be than WrestleMania? What's going on? Oh, by the way, bow. Okay. Hey, you mad? All right, so I can't even flex because the Hawks did lose the first game. But anyway, the match lengths were crazy. By the way, so everything was like 6 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. I was like, bro, y'all gotta go somewhere? Like, bro, what's the rush? Get a load of this guy, huh? And so then I saw night one, bro, the ladder match. All right, so the squash match, I was like, okay, it's gonna be kind of short. It's a squash, okay. And then the ladder match, bro, Dragon Lee didn't get entrance, JD McDonough didn't get entrance, Rusev didn't get entrance. I'm like, me personally, I wouldn't go for that. Like, that was critical work. I was like, it's not looking good, buddy. Like they got cut time for the entrances to have more time for the advertisements. That's tough, my boy. Anyways, but this was seemingly chill. Boom. Okay, that was cool and whatnot. Now we get to this one. All right. I actually didn't see all this match, but it felt pretty short, you know, but it was all right because, you know, it was like, you know, everybody get hyped, you know, run around, hit him with the da-da-da. Do they have the entrance though? He went crazy on that. This video is 12 minutes. That's longer than the 8. Anyways, he brought out but for what it was a chill match. I don't know if I should call my man getting poked in the scapular region with the wrench a chill match. Now this was cool though. I didn't have the volume on. All of a sudden, I'm just watching I'm looking at the screen. I'm like, interesting, fascinating. I see Paige walk out. I'm like, bro, somebody turn this to AEW. What's going on here, man? Yeah, but I saw the review. Hey man, McIntyre fries in the bag, bro. Like, I don't know what to say. This man lost every match. When's the last time he won a match? Ever. In life. I don't know what to say, bro. Like, we knew Jacob needed to win, but it's like, bro, broski, brodem, mendem. This man drew a victory in like 6.5 years. This face, okay. That was probably Triple H face telling Drew he got to lose again. Good grief.
So to take my place,
but I saw this entrance, you know. Ain't too much I can say about these matches here, other than Paige coming out, hitting her with the rampage, getting the victory. Watch that. Okay, you know, okay. We'll see how this works. You know, I was thinking maybe Paige returns and interferes with Alex Jones Lee, but no, that's not what happened. And speaking of Mrs. Lee, here's the match, bro. The match was like 36 seconds, bro. Let's go ahead and get to it. It was a good match though. I mean, I liked it, you know, but it's like really unfortunate. I didn't understand the booking going up to it. The story was AJ beat her 9 times already. I'm like, bro, hey man, if you lose again, who is this? Drew McIntyre? Like, get a hold of this guy, bro. Fries in the back. Actually put the McIntyre, let me get the number 2 combo meal. You gonna work at McDonald's because you're just, actually you work at Arby's, bro. You're done. You're cooked, bro. I don't even know what they serve there. Becky, if she lost you, she could work at McDonald's. I mean, it's like chill, I guess, whatever. Speaking of Becky, bro, do they have that the lip syncing, bro? Let's go to the entrances. But that man was, yeah, I'm about to cook him. You're about to get cooked, sir. Whenever I locate the videography of you lip singing, here we go. And no, I don't have ads. I am like that for real. I promise I am. But I do have a little bit of lag, so just bear with me, guys. Let's just. I'm not gonna get to that in a second. Okay, so I guess it's okay. They don't have to go in order. But anyways, you know, that man. Bro's like, bro, you're not singing, bro. Put the mic down, bro. Just walk off stage. What are we doing right now? This match was fine, you know, no complaints. I was like, other than it went like 6 seconds, bro. She got hit in the head with the, that's the thing. She got boom up into the John. But we just saw a match with McIntyre and Fatu. They was doing every move under the sun. So it's like, damn, bro, baby on skull. You get hit one time in the ring post and that's it. Darn. All right. So that was kind of like, all right, but you know, it was what it was. One little match. Yelling up. I don't know why I started smiling like that, but this match is all right, you know, like can't really complain. Here it is. Boom. Hit her. Now that was a good sell though. She hit that she got folded like a lawn chair, ain't it? That was tough. Next, all right, next, we got to get to the entrance. They don't even show the entrance. You got to see the entrance. If you didn't see that, man, it was just loud. I don't even know who that is. So you're not going to, it's okay. You don't have to go in order. But this match was good, you know? I'm not going to lie, bro. I was expecting a masterpiece. You know, this match was like, okay, it brought it up a little bit. Everybody was hype. I was like, okay. Gunther and Rollins, they did their thing, you know. I couldn't complain too much. You know, it was a nice one, you know, a little physical. In the end though, Gunther got the win. That was great. You know, I had super high expectations, but you know, he can't complain about this one. And then he got his, oh yeah, he got stomped through the table. That was cool too. It did not break here somehow. But guess, you want to know who broke the table? Jelly Roll. Like, is he just weighing 800? Oh yeah, then Bron came out. By the way, that man Bron, how lazy are they? They had this man in a hoodie on the side of the ramp. Everybody just staring at him like, bro, just watching him. Like, I wonder what he's gonna do here. You know, this man Bron's just awkwardly standing like, oh, hey guys, just ignore me. Man had a whole producer next to him. Like, what are you doing here, bro? Just like wear a hoodie, sneak out through the crowd, jump over it, like, bro, or just sprint out from the top. Like, what are we doing out here, bro? This man had a full production crew standing right near him. Anyways, bro, that was ridiculous. But Seth got absolutely obliterated twice. This man, Bron is just built shredded. Oh my God, what is that? Protein regimen. Why Gunther got the Bert and Ernie hairstyle? Just flying it. Okay, then Bianca returned. I thought she was about to do a match. I thought she was like, oh yeah, you see the gear? I didn't really see her stomach at first. I was like, oh, everybody get added to the match? No, she already got added to a match. She got added to a, you know, loser gets pregnant stipulation. I thought that was wrestling gear at first. I was like, oh, what's happening? What's happening is we're not gonna be seeing her for a second. And then this main event, bro. Good grief. I felt like I got kicked in the skull watching this, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. First of all, I was a little shocked that the show felt like it was going by kind of fast. I was like, oh, we're already here? All right. This man, Randy walked out to the ring. Cody had a whole hour and 30 Pixar movie entrance, bro. I was like, yo, get to the ring. But they did all this tomfoolery, dilly-dallying, frolicking at the beginning, you know, horsing around. He breaks the table, the only man to be able to do it somehow. Mind you, you can see he slimmed down, so he's just like that for real. But, you know, McAfee got slimed out, and then the bell rings. And it was an alright match, you know, like it wasn't necessarily horrible or anything. Better than last year. Oh yeah, then the ref absolutely got no scoped. We gonna get to the ref disrespect in a little bit. And then for some reason, Pat McAfee runs down to the ring. What was the plan? Like, are we supposed to be like, oh yeah, it's over? What are we supposed to think there? I don't know. Who gave him that shirt? And it's not even the shirt that they wear anymore. So it's like this man just went to WWE shop, got a shirt from the vending machine. Like, bro, why did no other ref run out there like any other time? I was a little confused though. I was flummoxed. So he gets up and then, you know, they're chilling. RKO's him. I'm like, okay. He loses the match because right after that, Cody gets up, boom, boom, bada bing, bada boom, it's over with. Okay. Even though in the match though, like, so I don't know what's going on. And I know Cody don't know what's going on because he about to get his skull caved in with a size, what is that? 12 men's boot, which is confusing. The man does his, he pops his ult after the match is over. I'm like, bro, it's a little too late for that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where they're going with this. You know, like it's like they're actually about to tell the story now after WrestleMania. Whose man's is this? Who wrote this? So I was like, bro, the match was okay. It was a Pat McAfee, which nobody wanted to see, bro. And the story was confusing. And then after Cody eye socket explodes and Randy RKO, like I just don't know what's happening. So I'm just going into Sunday just like flummoxed. But this match, okay. You know, okay. You know, it's a little better. See, the stage looks better. It looks like the Philadelphia stage, but you know, it is what it is. So he gets F5 and he just casually stands back up. He's like, ain't nobody got time for all that. Got him, spot him, got him. R.I.P. Sit down, kid. You're done. You're cooked. Your goose is cooked, and then he dies. Brock dies, and he dies so hard the man retires after the match. This is what they gotta do to Triple H. You listening? So where's my pen? My pen is all the way over there. So you know, doggone Paul Heyman, right? Gunther, he still has a favor. You know what I'm saying? So the favor should be for Paul to convince Gunther to come out of retirement for SummerSlam, and then, you know, Gunther, you know, kind of finishes the job. But hey, you know, you get him back, And then bada boom, bada bing, bow. Because this can't be the actual retirement. Because what else would the favor from Gunther be other than something dealing with Brock? Because Paul don't have, unless it's like, hey man, can I borrow $20, bro? Like, can I get a ride to main event, bro? Because he was he almost didn't make the show. He's, but yeah, Brock retires, quote unquote. Yeah, and then they do all that. The ladder match was good, you know. Yeah, I was just flummoxed, bro. They cut to an ad after the Brock match. They cut to an ad, and then they was like, all right, bro. Hey, we got 7 people already in the ring. I'm like, who? What? Bro, that's disgusting. That's disgusting work. But the match was in Penta. I was like, yeah, I think I know who's about to win, because they gave him a whole graphic. The only person they didn't give those other 3 people their entrance, but Penta got a graphic before the match. I'm like, yeah, I guess we know who's winning here. JD, this man got clotheslined off the ladder, got his head 360 slammed into the rungs. What else happens, man? Oh, this was at the end of the match. I don't know why they cut this one so short, but you know, it was good. Penta winning the title again, you know, can't even complain like that. It's like, all right, you know, Penta's a cool fella. He is a cool fella. Then we started getting hype, bro. We started getting hype because Trick Williams came out. Oh, we about to get real hype in a second, but we gotta get to that entrance. Show me the entrance now. Yo. Bro, this man walked out. That boy got the toilet paper stuck to him. This man got the CVS receipt stuck to him. Bro got the bride and groom. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I was cracking up to that. Lil Yachty somehow goated MVP Most Improved Player award with Trick. Hey man, this was phenomenal, bro. I wanted it to go the whole length, bro. This man got the Holy Scripture, bro. This man, yeah, that legitimately one of the best. That was awesome, bro. That was hilarious, and the match was good. The match was fast paced. It was good. Sammy kind of playing like the bad guy because ain't nobody like Ginger. Actually, I'm a big fan of Ginger, but we don't like Ginger, the people, at all. But yeah, the match was good. Actually, the first Trick Williams match that I saw, and he got slimed out. I was like, okay, Trick wins the title. No Carmelo though. I know he's sick. Yeah, Carmelo put in absolute work. Pulled a LeBron MVP carry. Ilya Dragunov was on SmackDown holding it down. I'm talking about holding it down. POP, hold it down. Had it on lock. And then like 2 weeks before, AAA talking about some, well, you see, we got to change the plans, bro. Hey, both of y'all, you trying to join the watch party? Hey man, I'll give you some. I would say front row seats. Those are a little too expensive. Maybe I'll get some like in the 20th row. Only for one night though. Night 1, by the way. Bro, I would have attacked Triple H, bro. But this was great. This was great. Finn Balor, he returned. Finally, the Demon. Except they on every piece of advertisement they can with the Demon just prominent. Like, bro, can y'all not keep a secret? Like nigga, we get it. But yeah, it was cool. You know, the match, they turned into a street fight last second. You know, no complaints. Fun match. Chill vibe. You know, it was what it was. It was what it needed to be, you know. I remember Dom laid in some chair shots hella hard in the midst of it. He blocked. Okay, nope. He didn't press Y. Hold on. 1, 2, kick out, resiliency. All right. Let's skip ahead a little bit. But yeah, cool match. Boom. Through the table. Finn is victorious. This match, I was scared, bro. I was scared. I had goosebumps. I was like, bro, I don't know how we're gonna do this match. But I'll tell you, this match was okay. Especially the ending. It picked up. They started because I thought, let me see if they have it. They have the baddies coming in, interfering. She hit him with the what's this? One-winged angel. Okay. Let me see if they have it. Oh, EO Sky came out. They didn't give her the match though. You just say, hey man, you can take a lap. Take a lap down there. Okay. Boom. Got uppercutted. Alright, so right here, I'm like, oh my. Rhea's about to hit her with the boom, it's over with. Just like that, it's like, okay, but then no. Watch this. Reversal. I was like, oh shit. Wait a second. Hit her with the kick. It's over. Just like that. Oh, wait, no, that's her signal. Okay, now it's over with. So I'm like, oh my God. But then, boom, wow. Okay, that was a nice ending. That was a nice ending. They actually got me. They got me. That was good. I was like, okay. All right, so now I don't even know how to comment on this. I don't know why Michael Cole was said. Let me see if they got the beginning. It doesn't, but it's like Michael Cole was so happy to scream the M word. You're not gonna give me a, they didn't give me the pass, but he was so happy to scream. He stood on business twice, mind you. All right, and then after this, that was it. That was the main event. That was it. It was time for the main event. We're gonna have to break it down, though. We're gonna have to break it down, bro. We are going to have to do, man, the end this. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? This match was, they cooked, gang. I can't lie. They absolutely cooked. Do they have the entrance? Let me see the entrance. Yeah, show me the entrance. Like, they gave Roman the bloodline entrance. Well, might as well watch Rusev's. I didn't see what it was. I have no clue what it was like. No tank? Okay. Dragon Lee, he had a wing. Who would have known? We would not have known whatsoever. JD, what'd he come out with? Let's go ahead. He just walked out. Okay. All right. Honestly, you could have skipped that one. Rusev, they could have gave him the tank. All right. He came, jumped, and walked out. Okay. Who's this? Oh, this was not a. Where's the Liv Stephanie match? That match was hello? I guess it wasn't as important. I apologize, but I enjoyed that match too. It was pretty short. But yeah, let's get to the main events. Hold on, let's look at Roman's first. Okay, he came out. That man had the piano. He had the orchestra. You got to set the scene for this one, bro. It was big. He had everybody. He had all the members coming out. Orchestra, big match. But then, that man, Philip Jack Brooks, Jesus Christ. I said, yo, they cooked. I fear they cooked with this entrance, bro. They had him hit the OG, the retro. Boom, look at that. Had the drip on him. They had the, oh my God. He came out with the, rash. Yeah. And then that's not it though. That's not it though. That's not it though. Silent intro. Silent intro. Aura forming. Complete aura form. I was like, yeah. Yeah, this is about to be a banger, bro. It's about to be a banger, bro. And it was. They fight in the crowd. It was just pure brawling. Now, let me see if they show that preposterous moment in which Roman uses the steps in front of the ref. They probably took that out because of the bad fit. Yeah, look at this, bro. Punk was bleeding. I think he was bleeding while upside down. Mind you, ref staring directly, like 4K. I'm talking about front row seats. I'm talking about VR headset. I'm talking about Apple headset. I'm talking about Ray-Ban Meta glasses right there. Right there. He's like, oh shit, what was that explosion? Bro. I'm talking about some.
And I know you got to give leeway in this match, right? God, Punk is in a real mess.
I mean, I guess like it made sense when The Rock did it.
Speaking of the Shield,
made a little less sense here, but whatever. You know, whatever. Now Punk's getting slimed out here. I'm like, oh my god, look at this. Watch this. You got him. Bow. Knee to his skull. 1, 2. Oh, kicked out. Oh my god, this match was so. I gotta take another shot. Take another shot of the dirt. I need some more of the dirt for this one. This match was just a banger. I can't even lie to you. This was, I thought this was it, bro. That man took off the wrist tape, threw it at his pec. Watch this. Oh my god, it's over. Oh my god, it's over. Oh my god, it's over. GTS, I thought that was, whoa, I thought that was. It was not in fact over. I was shook. I was like, yeah. And then they paid it off the table. The old man jumped off the. Good grief. I was scared for his safety. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, bro, please don't hurt yourself. Yeah. This match was just phenomenal. And then at the end, he kicks out. They didn't. Okay, they just. All right, so you just gonna do my boy like that. All right. But, bro, that match was so good, bro. It felt better. I don't know what happened between night 1 and night 2. I don't know if, like, night 1 was a prank. That, I don't know, Sal Q and Murr wrote night 1. I don't know if that was a hostage situation. They had Al Qaeda had TKO and Triple H tied up in the back, talking about some, hey, let me book this. I don't know what happened. I don't know if that was just a if that was a social experiment. But night 2 absolutely cooked. I'm talking about Cavs, LeBron. What more can you say? I don't know where we're gonna do after this though. You know, like Cody lost. Well, Cody won. But he really lost in the end. He lost the vision. So, you know, Punk lost after hugging each other in the ring. So I don't know where we're going with that. You know, AJ climbed. Okay, that sucks. Like, I'm just, man, that's it. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. One last yogurt scoop for the road. But that was good, bro. That was good. That was the lowest of the lows and the highest of the highs, bro. Man. But that's it. I don't have an intro. So I'm gonna see y'all boys. Good thing I was recording. I was a little scared I didn't record later.